The video that you're about to watch, I filmed on October 31st, 2022. Today is September something, 2024. I don't know the date. Whatever. The way that my jaw dropped when I watched back this video, it's fucking crazy because I did what the fuck I said I was gonna do, and I slowly became the person that I wanted to become, or the person that I wanted to express I was more consistently. You'll understand more when you watch the video, but I don't know. I would listen to her, and yeah, I'm just here 2 years later telling you that, you know what, it worked, and your mind is very powerful. My life isn't drastically different. However, it is. At the end of the video, I challenged myself to post that video, but I completely forgot it existed until today. So I'm filming this and gonna post it. Challenge accepted, little Nelly. So take it away, girl. Also, the sound quality is absolute garbage because I was driving on the 15 freeway in my Honda. Okay, so it's very loud. But it's okay because she ate, and that's all that matters. So listen anyways. Okay, thank you.
I don't know how this is gonna sound, but I kind of just want to talk. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so basically, I'm someone that is having some struggles with like friendships. I just feel like alone. So I'm like, I need to talk to someone, and if I have no one, I'm gonna talk to myself. So that's what we're doing. I already started a little, and then I was like, you know what, why don't I record this? Why not? What I started with, basically, is saying, okay, Nelly, okay, who do you want to be? Who is the person that you want to be? Because I keep having these struggles that when I'm in specific groups or around specific people, I either I close myself off, I change a little, like I adapt, right? I adapt. So I'm like, who do you want to be? Because if you want to be that person, you have to do things that that person does. And like if you want to be someone, you have to act like that person. So let's figure out, who do you want to be? Okay. Who I want to be is, I already went through all this, but we're just going to redo it, and maybe something new will come out of it. Okay, the person that I want to be is, like, I want to be someone that has just good energy, and like when they walk into a room, it's like they can make a difference in like how things are feeling. Let's say things are feeling like it's like she comes in and, you know, she can crack a joke, she can like just be herself. She's just her unapologetically, to where like it makes you comfortable, because it's like there's no judgment, and it's just, who cares? Like, being unapologetically myself would come with all of its mistakes, right? And then so I'm like, okay, is that a little people pleasing, that like I want to be the person that like other people like to be around? Is that something that is actually what I want to be, or I'll just say, or is that like my people pleasing side of me? You know what I mean? Which I don't know. I feel like it can be both, because like I just like people. So it's like, is it really a bad thing that I like want to be that person? But anyways, to move along, who am I, right? So I'm like, okay, you want to be someone. So like, who do I know I am right now, right? So where this person, my things don't just randomly disappear when I'm around other people, because you start adapting, right? I can amplify more of what I like. I don't know, I don't change who I am, but I do like either take some away or put a little more of like one thing that I like or don't, whatever. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I feel like we all do. We all have our different, or maybe not, I don't know. But who am I? Okay, so I'm someone that is kind. I'm curious, I'm smart, I'm funny, I'm creative, and I'm open-minded. I feel like I'm open-minded and I like change. Like, I like trying new things, but I'm also someone that gets anxious to something new, right? And like, I'm someone that's emotional. I'm understanding and I'm empathetic. I don't know. I'm a lot of things, right? And I just hate that I like forget. I'm just too caught up in like a situation to where I change. And by change, most of the time what this change is that I'm quiet. And that's okay, right? Like, I guess not everyone gets to see like all the sides of me, but I don't want to like stop myself from living to my fullest because there are certain people around. You know what I mean? So when I'm in public and like I'll start getting anxiety and I'm like, okay girl, like, you know, none of these people. What are you worried about? Like, oh, do I look a certain way? Am I standing right? Am I in the right spot? Like, you know, like just stupid anxiety things that are like in your brain. What is the point? Why is their opinion so important, right? Because something that I think about a lot is how I try and like live according to what I think other people see me as. Okay, what I was saying is that we all have this, well, we imagine what other people, like how other people view us, right? And the reality is that it could be right, it could be wrong. It's probably wrong. Like, realistically, you don't know and you will never know what a person thinks about you and like how they view you, like you as a person. Like, it's weird. Like, no one will ever know how you view them, like really, like how, like where they fit into your reality and like what they look like where they're categorizing your brain and how you just view them. Literally, you can't tell that to a person and a person can't tell that to you unless you were in their experience, right? So it's like, when you try and people please, you're literally doing something that is impossible. You cannot try and force a person to view you a certain way. Not really. You really fucking can't. Like, you can try, but it's like, at the end of the day, you have no control over what they think of you and how they think of you. But then it's so, like, knowing that, it like makes it so powerless. Like, you are wasting your time because the person's gonna think whatever they're gonna think based off their past experiences and where you fit in that. So it's just be your fucking self. And I just want to like stick that in my brain, right? To where just be like, I'll be unapologetically myself. I don't get shy. I don't like being shy. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I want to be my fullest self all the fucking time. Like, I don't want to adjust to people around me. Obviously, like, there's a place to do things, a time and place for certain stuff. You know, if it's a serious area, you want to be serious, whatever. But like, I want to be myself all of the fucking time. Like, for example, I fucking love Emma Chamberlain. I feel like I would be besties with her if I fucking knew her. But I just love her energy, and I feel like she's just herself. Like, she'll be in a fucking interview or something, and then she just cracks her own little jokes. Like, she's just herself, and like, that's why she does so well, because she doesn't go fucking copy everyone else. She just does what she likes, and I fucking love that. Nelly, who do you want to be? Be her. Like, no, don't be Emma Chamberlain. Be yourself, bitch. Be your fucking self. I'm not trying to copy anyone. I don't. Like, obviously you get inspirations and like people are gonna have seen whatever, right? But it's like, don't live your life by other people, like on a daily basis. If you smell like weed and you're out in public and you're fucking whatever, just like in the grocery store or some shit, bitch, be the pothead that you are. Like, go get your snacks, ho. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But that was me yesterday, and it's just like, be yourself. Who cares? Fuck the cash register if he's looking at you weird. Girl, pay your shit and get out of there. Like, realistically, guys, like, every time I'm like freaking out or like I'm stressed at work or like some shit, I'm like, yeah, we're living on a floating rock, so why the fuck are you worried about if the crackers go here or not? Like, come on. Like, I don't give a fuck that it's a grand opening to your fucking grocery store. Like, bitch, we live on a fucking floating rock. Like, nothing matters, guys. Like, I wish I go on this spiel all the fucking time. Like, people probably hate me, but it's like, bitch, nothing matters. If you do the best ever, you know, you live your best fucking life, did everything by the book or didn't, whatever, you just did everything awesome, great, amazing, it doesn't matter. If you fuck up and you're the worst person on the world, well, doesn't fucking matter. Why? Because we're gonna die, so we live on a floating rock. And like, I remember being a kid and being like, this is so boring. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is such a boring life. Where's the spice? Like, where are the unicorns? Where are the mermaids? That's what I would always say. Like, I want mermaids because I need something to happen. Like, I want aliens to come or something, right? But then it's like, if you really fucking pay attention, this life is fucking amazing and weird. Like, we're getting to experience love and hate and pain and fucking joy, and like, you're literally in an experience, and that's fucking amazing. That is fucking amazing. Like, it's just about the way you see shit. Everything in life is about perception. The most basic fucking advice that you always hear, like, be yourself, like the fucking view the glass half full rather than half empty, like all those like small little things are the realest fucking shit. Like, if you want to live a happy life, like, literally follow the stupidest fucking most cheesiest sayings and you will. And I'm not just gonna preach, I will practice, okay? Like, I'm going to be the fucking person I want to be. Love this skill. But I've been having really tough days. Like, this past 2 weeks have been tough, okay? Physically, mentally, just fucking tough. And I know I'm not the only one. Like, people are going through way worse shit than I am. But it's like, perspective. We gotta keep fucking moving. And just fucking do our best. But just like, guys, we're gonna die. So if everything's great, if everything's awful, like, nothing matters. So let's just do the best we fucking can. Like, if it's a simulation, if it's a fucking whatever we're in, like, they say we only get one shot, and it's like, let's just fucking have a good time. Let's just be our fucking selves and do what you want to do and fuck everyone else. And yeah, that's my spiel. Whatever. Maybe I'll post this, maybe I won't, but if I do, I'm kind of shy. Ooh. Me talking about trying to be my best version. Whatever. If you know what? Alright, here's the challenge, Nelly. Post the fucking video. You recorded it. Now post it. Okay. That's all. Bye, guys.